The real is back. The veal is back. Flow banana. Yo, peeled is back. What's good, y'all? It is your boy Big Kool coming to you from Big Kool Entertainment, and I am back with another video. I told y'all last week, I told y'all when I gave you my thoughts on the off-season, which J. Cole announced that was coming on May 14th. And today is currently May 15th, but I wanted to digest it a little more. I wanted to let everything die down just a little bit before I gave you my thoughts and opinions on this. But before I get into all of that, make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn those notifications on, man. It was a cold day yesterday. It was a cold day, not literally, depending on where you at around the world, could be. But my favorite rapper, my current favorite rapper, Jermaine Cole, Cole World, J. Cole dropped his long anticipated the off-season album. And I must admit, being unbiased, because I listened to it like 6 times in a row so I can fully digest. And I'm pretty sure I still haven't fully digested everything that he said. But off of 6 listens, classic to me. It's classic to me. You know what I'm saying? It still has a long way to go, before we, compare it to previous work of his and other, greats in hip hop. But off of 6 listens, it's classic to me. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna front, because if it wasn't fire, I'll let y'all know. But Cole brought it. Cole brought it. He dropped the interlude, was fire. Then he dropped the Applying Pressure documentary, which highlighted, everything he was doing to get to this moment in 2021. The off season is indicative for most times athletes, football, basketball, baseball, hockey, etc., etc. Because that's where you put the work in. Nobody's seeing you, nobody hearing you. You in the gym, you in the film room, you in the weight room, you doing whatever you got to do. Your diet is getting right. You doing whatever you got to do to get yourself prepared for a grueling season that's coming up. And, he applied that to the craft of a rapper. Pretty much, you got to write every day. You got to write a verse every day to sharpen that pen, to keep your mind sharp. And the work he put in the off season, it showed on his album, man. It showed on his album. J. Cole has always been an elite rapper, in my opinion. That's going to vary to each his own. But in my opinion, Big Kool opinion, J. Cole is of the upper echelon. And I think a lot of people will agree. But he's got flack for being boring. You know what I'm saying? No excitement, no energy. But I think that he's been, like he said, he's been working to perfect his craft, his flow, his lyricism, his cadence, his delivery, his focus. You know what I'm saying? And he brought it, man. 12 tracks, the off season. He kicked it off with 95 South. And to our surprise, he had Killer Camp. That's right, Dipset, the Pink Fur, Pink Lambo, driving, Cameron, talking his shit on the beginning of the track, and it had that southern feel to it, and he came in and straight bow with the lyrics, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just highlight some of the lyrics, you know what I'm saying? He said, nigga, Cole be going plat since back when CD was around. What you sold, I tripled that. I can't believe these fucking clowns. Look how everybody clapping when your 30-song album do a measly 100,000. If I'm betting on myself, I completely double down. If you hated on a nigga, please don't greet me with a pound. I be staying out the way, but if the beef do come around, could have put an M on your head. You Luigi brother now. And that's it. That's all I'm gonna say for that. If the beef do come around, could put an M up on your head. Now you Luigi brother now. Y'all get that. Mario and Luigi. You know what I'm saying? If you're a big Mario fan, you know what he's talking about. He also took shot at these rappers, these 30-song albums, and only doing 100,000. You know what I'm saying? He pretty much saying less is better. You know what I'm saying? People throw all these songs and it don't have no substance, don't have no staying power whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? So he kicked it off fire. You know what I'm saying? In the 95 South song. Then Amari, you know what I'm saying? He said, look, I get in the booth, I'm paraphrasing a little bit, I get in the booth, I kill him on that track, walk out, do the Westbrook, rock a baby. You know what I'm saying? We know what Westbrook do. He yam that motherfucker, he doing the rock a baby. He rocking the baby, he just sleep. Because he just killed him. You know what I'm saying? And his features, because people seen the track list and like, man, Cole trying to go platinum again with no features. I love Cole, I respect it, but dog, you got to switch it up. You know what I'm saying? And he said, okay. Just because you don't see it in the physical with your eyes don't mean it ain't no features there. Evident by Cameron on the intro talking his shit. Track number 3, My Life, featured 21 Savage and North Carolina newcomer Moray, who, you know, with the quicksand, with the talented dude. And we all know, look, 21 Savage was in the Applying Pressure documentary. Him and Cole have a good relationship. He was on 21 Savage's Grammy winning song A Lot back in 2020, and he brought it. You know what I'm saying? 21 Savage is underrated. I won't say he's a great lyricist, but he can rap when he wants to. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, him being on a track with Cole, a friend of his, and a guy that's an elite MC, an elite lyricist, it brings his game up a few notches. And Murray killed the hook. This song, fire. You know what I'm saying? Then on Applying Pressure, he was talking his shit, you know what I'm saying? And he was just pretty much applying that pressure. At the end, he let it be known, you know, sometimes you gotta do it like you know you can do it to show these guys that you can do it. You know what I'm saying? That it ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna talk mad shit, but you gotta show them that you can do something they can't do and will never do. And simply put, you know what I'm saying? There's no more really to say about this song. He went in, you know. And then you got Punching the Clock. You know, Cole just continued, you know, talking this shit. You know, at the end said, I refuse to, you know, be sweeping up Wendy's. Pretty much alluding to he got bigger dreams than to work as a fast food worker. You know what I'm saying? And I think this is the song he also said, I don't know, I might be wrong, but I think he said if you broke and clowning a millionaire, the joke is on you. I could be wrong. It could be on My Life or Applying Pressure. But either way, that bar is on there as well. You know what I'm saying? Then Honey Mill, he had his boy Boss on there, Dreamville artist who's nice. He from New York. Boss is definitely nice. You definitely need to check out his work. You know what I'm saying? Pride is the Devil, one of my favorite songs on the album. Him and Lil Baby slid on his mug. I was surprised to see Lil Baby. Lil Baby been eating on everybody's shit. Lil Baby is heading to an era where he might take over. He might take over, or at least gonna be up there, you know, top 5 of this era moving forward from 2021 to whatever. You know what I'm saying? Dude has gotten better and better each time. He done slid with Drake. Now he slide with Cole. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Lil Baby. The Pride is the Devil is a song. It's better than just okay because Cole and Lil Baby on the track. The meaning of it pretty much is in the title. Your pride is the devil. Your pride can get you in trouble. Your pride can have you miss out on blessings and opportunities because you're just too prideful for your own good. You know what I'm saying? And if you listen to the lyrics, both J. Cole and Lil Baby allude to that. And then Let My Hand Go is featured by Boss and Black. Black is another guy from Atlanta. You don't know, him and Cole got records in the past. Black is dope as hell. You know what I'm saying? He can sing and rap. You know what I'm saying? Just Let Go My Hand. You know, he pretty much, you know, just kind of, I guess he's doing some reflecting on himself as well as his son, because he mentioned he got to raise his son right, not to be no bitch, because he know people going to try him, and then he going to be his own man. So he got to get him ready for his own path in life, and he just kind of reflecting on himself as well, you know what I'm saying? So I love Let Go My Hand. And then the next song, obviously, the interlude, Drop That, hard. And then another song, everybody familiar. These are the 2 singles that pushed this album, you know, the Climb Back, which I love. I still listen to the Climb Back to this day. You know what I'm saying? You know, he said I flipped like exclamation points or something like that. I'm messing up. Don't kill me in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? But he said I flipped like exclamation points, and then he said in this PC culture address me as the GOAT like they do Chief Keef Sosa. You know what I'm saying? So come on, Cole is that dude, man. Cole is that dude. You know, and then Close, he talking about a friend that he used to be close with who got killed, you know, wishing that he could have, helped save him, but he couldn't. He was on drugs and you got the money. And he said, you know, Fayetteville, niggas don't like when you drive on candy paint, you know, and get money and shit like that. Dope song. That's evidence right here of his storytelling ability that, you know, he can give you the bars, the nasty, gritty, you know, braggadocious shit, but he can also take it back down and be like, all right, let me get back into my Nas, my Tupac, my Jay-Z mode and tell you a story. My Big Daddy Kane, my Rakim. You know what I'm saying? Let me get up in there so I can show you that I can tell you a vivid story that you ain't got to see a video. You can just close your eyes and listen to what I'm saying and picture everything that I'm saying. And Hunger on Hillside, man, he closed it out. It's smooth. You know what I'm saying? He pretty much reflecting time in Fayetteville, North Carolina, growing up, that hunger. You know what I'm saying? Bosses on this. He just pretty much, J. Cole just, you know, he just doing what he do, man. You know, he is who he is at the end of the day. You're never gonna be able to please everybody. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? He just started the song off saying, all right now. God has a plan for you. And all you got to do is believe, believe, believe. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And he's talking about stuff get hard. Keep your head strong. If you quit now, then dead wrong. Fighting out the hunger for hours. Big stepper, nigga. Don't get stepped on. The money might fade, but respect don't. Still gonna be me when the success gone. I don't speak the language of cowards. I walk through the fame like I'm Teflon. So, you know, he hungry. He motivated. You know what I'm saying? He thankful. And he's strong-minded and determined to, you know what I'm saying, keep pushing for his goals. And obviously, where he at now, arguably the best rapper today, and it culminated with this off-season. But that's just not the gist of it, though. He got the fall off coming, and then he got his Kill Edward Alter Ego album coming, and then he might be done. You know what I'm saying? He might be done. But my takeaway from the album is no skips, 12 for 12, perfect from the field, not being biased whatsoever. It's not one song that I will skip. Now, are there songs that's stronger than others? Of course. That's on any album. Any album, 9 times out of 10. But every song is very enjoyable. He drops jewels in each and every one. He didn't try to be anybody other than himself, which you already know to expect when it comes to Cole. You know what I'm saying? The production is great. He had different producers. Of course, he still produced on it, but he had Timberland. He had Boy Wonder, Jake One. Then you know what I'm saying. T-Minus, him and T-Minus have definitely been cooking up lots of records. Tay Beast, DJ Die, you know what I'm saying? Who else on there? Yeah, so, you know, Boy Wonder, Dirt Work, and Dunn Mills worked on Homegrown Hillside. Boy Wonder produced 95 South. Timberland produced Amari, which J. Cole did, and T-Minus as well. But at the end of the day, man, I give this a 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. I'm gonna give y'all more music reviews, honestly. You know what I'm saying? R&B and rap. But I'm impressed, man. Cole did it again. He did it again. This is probably his. I gotta go back and listen to Forest Hill Drive because that's my shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's right up there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I put it past 2014 Forest Hill Drives, but classic. He got 2 classic albums on his belt. Then you can throw Born Center in there as well and give him 3 classics. You know, that's all for debate. Let me know in the comment section down below. What do you really think on J. Cole's The Off-Season album? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Was it fire? Was it classic? Was it just good? Or was it trash to you? Let me know in the comment section down below. And please don't forget to smash that like button. Turn the notifications on, man. Remember also to stay cool. Until next time, I am out. Peace.